Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Me Too, which is regarding, and the company that is in regards to this business plan is Global Resource and Technology Development Inc., where we're based in New York. And this document is for internal review only. It's strictly confidential. Okay, so for the contents, we cover a variety of topics where it ranges from the introduction and background, the origins of idea, our mission, and about us, our team, and so forth. Okay, so Me Too is an online educational product for digital math practice inspired by Kumon, which is also known for usually doing tutoring in person. Our goal is to enable school-age students to get high quality and low cost math training without leaving their home. Online education is a topic that has attracted lots of attention in recent years, especially during the COVID pandemic time where people's attention to online platforms has increased. As an online mathematics teaching platform and app, our product is focused on providing online math training with solid mathematics logistics, which is designed to encourage children to develop a good habit of self studying in the long term. So, the origins of IDEA. The pandemic has had a huge impact on education around the world. We have made education online to provide employment opportunities for teachers and create conditions for children to learn anytime and anywhere. So the number of Kumon centers, as you can see, worldwide is 24,700 along the United States of America, North America, and the number of Kumon students reaches worldwide of 4.3 million students, which is about like 500,000 in North America and United States being 286,000. So we can see that that's like a whole lot over here. So why is Kumon the center of our attention? Like, why is it our simulation target? Kumon centers develop self-study behavior for kids and thus helps them in the long term. In our website, we have inherited all of the advantages of Kumon. Parents can easily train their kids at home to develop good study behavior within our website. Only little supervision would be required by the result, as it would be great as the learning center. Our main focus should be around the customers who are looking for an alternative way to educating their kids, especially during this pandemic time. So for the Me Too business model, we focus on identity, customers, the methodologies, target market, and all four of those as a whole. So our identity, our product app, an online cost-effective solution to improve math skills of kids, which is the main function to provide elementary school math worksheets from kids ranging from 2nd to 8th grade. Our customers would be our target audience, which would be parents, specifically to parents of 2nd to 8th grade kids. With customer satisfaction, we can create a test version and offer a free trial to customers. We can then adjust our app according to our customers' needs and seek for investment. Our methodologies would provide students with assessment tests before using this Me Too. Therefore, they would be able to be placed in their own correct level for their kind of mathematics skills. And we basically divide students into these different levels based on their academic abilities, as mentioned before. Difficulty levels will increase with the improvement of children's problem-solving abilities. So you can probably score from level 5 and then you can level up to level 7. For the target market, we will focus on promoting products to countries and regions affected by COVID-19. What is our mission? So science and technology rapidly changes around the world, and data-driven decision making influence every aspect of our society. STEM subjects are important in early stage education of children because they teach critical thinking skills and instill a passion for innovation, which fuels success for problem solving and exploratory learning abilities in the future. Low income families cannot afford the expensive cost of high quality math education, and children in rural areas also have little access to good teaching resources. Our mission is to provide affordable math education to children for poorer families. We hope that they can have access to high quality system education and improve critical thinking abilities. A continuation of our mission, as mentioned before. So for our website, Me Too, it would utilize AI technology and big data to retrieve useful information and analyze children's math problem solving abilities and proficiency. With big data analysis, we can classify students into different groups based on their academic performance, and we can provide customized learning plans for these children with different abilities, set up specific study goals to figure out what they need to learn, and save more time for them overall. Talented students can attend talent training sessions to learn more complex and advanced math ahead of their peers, and children with worse performance can have special education to figure out puzzles and catch up with the pace of their other peers. So why us? Why use Me Too? So the three things that we're going to talk about is technological innovation, innovative business model, AI adaptive system. So we use technological innovation to digitize the Kumon question bank. This allows students to quickly obtain practice opportunities at a very low price. And we also completely transform offline education into online. And in order to make the practice more suitable for each different student, we add an AI adaptive system to adapt the corresponding difficulty according to the unique situation of each student. So the production advantages of Kumon versus Me Too would be that it's online education, especially during the COVID time, which overall saves time and money. And compared to online apps, the advantages are Kumon method and broad market. The market is mainly composed of parents understanding and willing to try the Kumon method for their kids' needs. The market is not limited to only the US, but it's also available to China. So it focuses on online education, saving cost and money, overall Kumon method, and focuses on a broad market. So of course, affordable cost is a big thing to a lot of families out there. So $150 a month is a huge difference in comparison to $15 a month. We can be able to provide affordable math education, and this can influence huge amount of families all over the world. So for parent engagement, there would be no need to go to the teaching center because children can work on these math problems under the supervision of their parents, or they can have the option to have one-on-one tutoring with specific tutors that are provided by our company. And there is easy promotion. We're in a promotional cycle with marathon races where there's a first month free trial policy. The math questions are also divided into different difficulty levels and will increase with the children's proficiency and accuracy in problem solving. And this would make them have a customized learning experience. So a continuation of the product advantages would be that Me Too simulates the moat of a Kumon Center when we want to create an offline Kumon Center, and the big brand would attract extensive parents and children. Our arts and graphic design team will also make video animations to assist students to study math problems more effectively. And this will most likely engage them because they are children, which is a big factor in it, especially when it comes to mathematics or in education overall. You want them to be engaged into the material. So textbooks are also suitable for children's self-learning with the supervision of parents, and children can work on math problems independently at home. And for the popular line, we provide high quality education with affordable costs to reach out to more families and therefore become a popular product all around the world. So for our marketing strategy, in our next marketing promotion, we will focus on promoting products to countries and regions affected by COVID-19. The pandemic has made it necessary to maintain social distancing between people, and online teaching has become a mainstream of education at this time. In order to make the practice more suitable for each different student, we will add an AI adaptive system to adapt the practice of the corresponding difficulty according to the unique situation of each student. Okay, so our core competition goes around three things. So the machine learning model, algorithm, powerful development team, along with Kumon Center tutors. So for the machine learning model, train model based on children proficiency and ability, set up various difficulty levels and increase their learning abilities gradually. Use algorithm to generate questions randomly. Therefore, each children can work on different questions each time. Powerful development team. Question bank developed by people with PhDs from Columbia University, and this bank would help these children increase their mathematic performance dramatically. And our sample group also proved that the question bank was helpful in math education. For the Kumon Center tutors, they would also guide our question banks, making questions more appropriate and centered around mathematic questions that would be more suitable for children in their specific levels. Competition analysis. Game-based learning software is generally more popular. Design math problems as puzzles to keep kids interested, such as Dragon Box, ABC Mouse usually does like games to keep their learners engaged. And there's also Kids Academy that is also available online. There's also teaching-based apps where there's IXL Learn, Quick Math, Efficient, and they usually develop learning courses based on the textbooks of each state, and they make real-time analytics of students' learning performance. And it sets up a test-based platform for students to practice on their own. Hybrid teaching mode, teaching center tutors plus math problems training at home. Math question bank sets different difficulty levels to gradually improve students' proficiency and accuracy. And you must go to the teaching center once a week, and the membership fee is usually $150 a month. So there's a unique assessment, customized learn, and tutor guidance. So the Mathnasium's unique assessment process determines with great accuracy exactly what each child knows and what they need to learn. The customized learning plan identifies the plan concepts needed to meet the specific learning goals for a child. It uses a combination of proprietary materials and instruction techniques. And the local centers instructors implement the learning plan and work with each student to ensure that they master the material during the Mathnasium session at local centers. And when I'm talking about the Mathnasium method, it usually assesses the child's math skills, then it customizes the learning plan for them, and then they teach so that they understand the material. And it kind of just goes along as a process so that it makes sure that the student fully grasps the material. And Mathnasium also offers the material that does allow the students to work from home, which is called Mathnasium at Home. So students can also attend online sessions to receive guidance from tutors online. Student platform features. So like I mentioned before, you can see your ongoing exercises and results. You can do this as a student, but you could also do this as a parent to make sure that your child is fully learning with Kumon Online. So you can see how much you have left in the level that you're in, and you would basically just click start now or to continue practicing, check out the question you left off on and submit an answer. Constantly check on your results and your past questions. If you got 100%, you usually get 3 stars. It's very encouraging when it comes to getting the 3 stars for students to complete a test or exam or practice method. Continuing practicing to strengthen and build your mathematics skills is basically what it does. So another feature would be that it gives you a summary report, and you can see how much your child has basically finished, and it would show you accuracy, how much is left in practice, what's the average time that they have, what level have they gone up to, are they still at the same level, and you can even have the feature that reminds them to finish this level or finish practicing, so that they get 3 stars. You want their accuracy to be 100%, and you want them to work to practice and strengthen their skill set in this mathematics course. And you can also see your recent test results, and usually Kumon Online will tell you something also encouraging by saying, congratulations, check out your score as well as the number of questions and how long you took to finish the exam. So it basically gives you a summary report of how well you did and how long you took and how many questions you worked on. And it basically just tells you that you completed the mission as kind of like a course or kind of engaging for the student overall by kind of making it a quote unquote mission or like a game. And you can basically just review the knowledge tested on the exam as well. As mentioned before, we have like 6 or 7 levels, and each level goes from like addition. It can go up to, like the powers where it's like 2 squared, 5 squares. It can range from those levels that was mentioned before. And questions are divided into 77 difficulty levels to allocate children based on different academic abilities. In this way, every student can adjust the learning progress by himself. So now, talking about our team. So our team is composed of computer network experts and professionals engaged in marketing. We have senior software engineers who have been engaged in software development for more than 20 years, as well as interns who are currently studying in different majors at university. What we have in common is that we are passionate about education and have confidence in our projects. So our president and CEO, which is of Global Research and Technology Development Inc., is Charles Wong. And we have the software engineer team, which includes 4 people, and the marketing team that has 3 people. And if you're interested in anything, then we have the contact information at the bottom, and you can email Charles at runchinamarathon.com and reach him at 917-200-8808.